Okay, perfect. Need to make sure the mic was working there. Hello, everyone. Thank you for those of you tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Switch screen now. Hopefully everything's showing through correctly. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Did it switch up on me? Oh, there we go. That's what it was. All right, now we should be all set. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and jump into Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I've never played this game before, but it had a sequel recently announced, so I figured what better time to start other than now. As you can see, upper right-hand corner is going to be showing the chat. It's one of the new things I set up after doing a couple of the testing Apex streams. So again, as it says in the chat rules, I would encourage not saying anything in there you're not comfortable with showing in a highlight reel later on in YouTube. I believe this game opens up with a cutscene, but I'm not positive on that, so we're going to find out. Very nice little splash screen to start us off there. Alrighty, now we're just going to be pressing A to start. And main story mode. Don't have anybody else with me, so versus mode wouldn't make a lot of sense right now.
All right, Beepo. That ought to fix the overheating problem. Can you believe it's been 3 months since Tech Magazine put me... Okay, us on the cover?
The super merge takes item A and item B and combines them to create item C.
Ugh, if only it were that easy. The article says nothing about dark matter, space-time manipulation, practical applications, nothing. I mean, the super merge could solve the energy crisis, Beepo. Watch. Huh? Oh, not again. Oh, I'm sorry, Beepo. Let's take a break and come back at this overheating thing fresh, okay?
That's exactly what I always expect to hop out of my washing machine. It's a bunch of Rabbids, I guess, not rabbits. So I know nothing about the Rabbids going into this. So far, their behavior strikes me as very much like the minions from Despicable Me. I gotta say, the overall aesthetics of the robots in this remind me way too much of Astrobot, with the color scheming and everything. But this is about as far removed from the Sony brand as we're gonna get, so. Also, Cheese Wedge, thanks for the update on the audio. Good to hear that that's going so far so good. So this is what the typical day looks like in the Mushroom Kingdom. That explains a lot, actually. Dash whenever possible. It's like having an extra attack. Exposed enemies should be your first target. Some enemies will take cover and will need to be outflanked if you're to get a clear shot at them. And, I needed to keep reading through the advice panel for noobs like myself, but, you know. I was a little slow on that one. I like the touch of the mushroom-shaped popsicle that was in there for a minute. Reminds me of my youth going to bloody ice cream trucks and getting the crappy Sonic popsicles that had the bubblegum eye. These things always looked better than they tasted, and they didn't look that great, so that's not saying that much. Alright, here we go with what is arguably the strangest crossover in video games, at least recently that I can think of. So I guess the idea is because they had that fusion machine going on, that the Rabbids that ended up looking like Mario's friends are the good ones, and the ones that kind of took on the traits of, like, enemies are the bad ones? Although these ones just look like they have something mixed between, like, a dinosaur spine. Okay, Ziggy, dashing ne'er-do-wells, okay? But that thing on their head is like a mixture of a Spinosaurus thing plus like a cheese block. Alright, so we saved the world by finding someone who's stuck on a headset. It makes me feel better about being a gamer, at least. We get ourselves glued to headsets sometimes, so maybe if we do that, we can be the keys to saving the world as well. What do we got here? What do we got? Lots of Goombas literally glued. Guess we can call those Gloombas now, right? Birds flocking away. So it seems like our, little robot here, I have to say, is quite cute, even if he doesn't remind me of Astrobot, is our guide for running around here. Supports autosave, that can only be a good thing. Alright, here we go. When we finally get Mario turning into an Uncharted, like, cover-based shooter. Beepo, that's his name, okay. So his male icon's how he okay, I was gonna say, is that how he expresses anger? Alright, maybe I should start voicing him for the sake of it. Oh, what is it now? I've just received a message. Dearest Beepo, whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion stand as a beacon of hope for us all. If my timing is correct, you're in dire need of help. Please open the attachments to this message. The receipt is most auspicious, I assure you. Signed, your biggest fan. Well, that's awfully suspicious. I wonder who's the biggest fan of the robot. It's clearly not me sending in fan mail in real time while playing the game. Okay, he has a yo-yo as a weapon. Luigi Rabbid automatically gets bonus points in my mind. It's finally happened! The conspiracies from the early 2000s where Nintendo was going to turn Mario into a shooter to make it more popular in the mainstream. Okay, not quite. Wow, when the email said attachments, I thought it was talking about cat videos or something. Well, this is the mid-2000s if we're talking about cat videos on online things. So, are you guys ready to fight back? Alright, we're learning the basics. Here we go, tutorial levels. Careful now, my sensors detect 2 enemies on the battlefield. One is hiding behind partial cover, so your chance to hit it is 50%. The other is out in the open, giving you a 100% chance to hit it. You can cycle through targets with the left stick. Press A to shoot the selected target. Okay, so left stick lets us cycle targets. Looks like we're stuck with the asymmetric view. When I toggle with the right stick, I kind of can only do the camera. I wish we could just do a straight up behind view, but hey, I guess for this type of game, it's fine. For the time being, I think it just... Wait, ZR... Okay, so that's how we do movement. It looks like it just wants us to practice firing right now, so we're gonna give a little pew-pew to the open guy. 32 damage, solid. Ayy, eliminated. Okay, hitting him is going to be next to impossible, but... So he has a yo-yo that works like a gun, okay. Bonus points revoked. Fire again. Okay, I thought he ducked and covered there. The animation started to look like it. Perfect status. Alright. Let's get some more coins. I'm assuming we use those for upgrades somewhere down the line. Learning the basics, part 2. Cowards! Now they're all behind full cover. We have a 0% chance of hitting them from here. We'll only hit their cover. We'll need to flank them. Move around with the left stick to position yourself for a shot with a 100% chance of hitting. Alright, so this is very much like XCOM games, I'm told. However, that doesn't help me very much because I've never played an XCOM game. We're gonna have Mario go right. And then... Okay, so we can fire after moving. Perfect. These suckers seem to have a little bit more health. Alright, so there is a set turn order. We'll go over here and hit with Luigi. Curious what the range limit is on these weapons. Okay, and we have another one coming up, so I think the strat's going to be get Peach behind cover, that way she can't take any damage. Okay. Yep. So we'll pass it on to them. Ooh, okay. 30 damage. That hurt more than I was expecting. I probably could have positioned better there. Alright, so... I'm curious what the 20 thing that we've got going on there does. So I'm thinking we can probably get Mario over here, hit him from the right, and then get Peach here and hit him from the left. That's probably our best strategy. Alright. So, yep. Nice, nice. Okay. Mario over here. So far, so good. Good thing, too, because I didn't really have a backup plan if that didn't work. I mean, they wouldn't have wiped us out or anything, but still. So apparently that can be completed in 2 turns if it's done perfectly. I just kind of failed at doing that. It's okay. Nice. Oh, wait, no, that did say perfect still, so we're good. So it looks like our performance judges are bonus. That's kind of cool. I recognize those blocks from the basement. I hope they're more structurally sound after the super merge, but I doubt it. Or I'm sorry, let me get this pronunciation correct. Super merge, but I doubt it. Alrighty, Beepo. I think I just messed up your name again, but lead us forward into the charge. Let's get some coins. We'll go ahead and veer off this way a minute. Interesting. What do we got here? Leafy World. You found a new item. If only there was something you could check it out. Or somewhere you could check it out. I'm assuming that's going to be something we get to pretty soon here. Alright, up the hill it is. There, in the sky, see that? It began the moment the Rabbids teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom. The energy we've seen floating upwards after we defeat an enemy. I wonder. All the more reason to catch that Rabbid with the Supermerge headset. He's the key to stopping this, I'm sure of it. I feel bad for that little guy. He looked genuinely terrified during the entire opening cutscene. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, yep, it is red coins. That's kind of neat. They implemented another mechanic from Mario. I wonder what our time limit is on these. Oh, okay, we're gonna make it. Perfect. Another gold chest. Found a new item. If only there was somewhere you could check it out. So the Rumblebee. This looks to be structured similarly to Mario's gun, so I'm guessing it's another weapon we can set up. Alright, so the blocks, it looks like we probably can't do anything with for the time being. So I'm going to try and take note of those for later. Okay. So nothing can be done there. Is there a way to open the map? No. Okay, plus doesn't do it, minus doesn't do it, X, Y. They're both off the table. Okay, so it looks like we just gotta keep running forward here. Kind of stuck on a locked path for the time being. Greetings, sweet golden perennial of the prairie. We are... That's certainly how I've greeted my friends in the past. Why did you do that? Having that strange creature with the headset got here, those guys have been nothing but bad news. I assure you, these rabbits are not like their colleagues. Oh well, if you can stop him, I'll happily reward you. He's zapping his brethren left and right, turns them real nasty. I don't suppose you would come with us to help. Sorry folks, but it's time this flower took things underground. Okay, I like that character, even though we're probably never going to see him again. Plus, it's a flower. I mean, I guess it could walk on its roots. It seems on par for a cartoony-styled game like this. It's broken for now, though considering how dangerous it is, I have a hard time believing the Rabbids won't fix it. So we have some good Rabbids, but again, I'm assuming they like merged with Peach and Luigi or something. Then the rest of them seem to be causing chaos. Alright, nobody messes with my automated vacuum cleaner but me. Dear Peepo, if one is to prevail, one must practice. Please sharpen your movement skills so you can turn the tables on those rascally Rabbids. I've just uploaded a few suggestions to help you guide your team in the next battle. Quick, signed, your biggest fan. This biggest fan person has been awfully kind to us. You can deal damage while on the move by performing a dash. Select a cell with an enemy and press A. Also, you can cover more ground with a team jump. Select a cell with an ally and press A. How about an epic combo? After you dash an enemy, perform a team jump with an ally. Okay. So... So we're trying to press A. We're trying to perform a dash. I feel like I'm going to mess this up the first time. We're going to want Mario at least kind of covered. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, okay, that's rad. So we can run up, shoot, and then, yup. Okay, that's very cool. Now Mario's got cover, which means Mario's in good shape. Oh, and we still get to attack with our blaster. Okay, that's gnarly. Nothing there. Okay. I will just have him fire because I can't see a way to just skip his turn. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is have Luigi then take the other side here. And then go around here where he should still be... Oh, he won't be covered from the right Rabbid, but it'll be covered from the left. So let's try this team jump. Oh, that's interesting. So then the team jump lets us go to a significantly different position. Alright, we're gonna try just getting Luigi forward. Nice, okay. So we're all covered there. We can't hit either of them, unfortunately. Wasn't sure if that angle was sharp enough, apparently not. Okay, so let's team jump with Mario. See how far we can go. So we can get Peach to partial cover. I'm thinking this is the strat, because then we can proceed next turn. Alright. What do you got in store for us? Okay, so that does leave Peach exposed. Alright. And they can do the strat too, okay. So we have to watch for their team jumps as well for increased maneuverability and being able to hit while moving. Alright, so our frontliners there got pretty banged up. Alright, let's think ahead here. Oh, so we can change the order of movement. Interesting. Alright, so I think Mario's been a pretty good pivot point for us. We set up Mario here. Then we can attack the one that's partially behind cover and probably take that cover from them. However, that's going to leave Mario exposed. Versus if I set up Mario here, 50% chance there, can probably take the cover from the back Rabbid. We'll go here, because that's going to be closer, so it's more likely Luigi and them can get to us. Take the shot. Alright, it'll probably have a coin waiting for us if nothing else. So I think our best strategy in this case is then going to be super jump to here.
Whoopsie.
Finish him off. That didn't quite finish him, but close enough. I misread the health bar there. Now, can we super jump onto an enemy? Apparently not. That's unfortunate. So I think we're going to do this, take the 50% shot, and hope because I missed once with 50% this turn, I can hit with the other 50%. Nice. Alright, doing that nice slide kick and then running back to cover. So I wonder if that cover, it does look like it breaks down over time, so that's something I'll have to keep in mind for as we progress here and we're dealing with higher powered weapons. Okay. So I think if we just attack with everyone, we should be good this turn. I'm going to place Luigi here because we still have the 100% hit rate, and then I think that if Mario can't get all the way around, he might be able to get to Luigi just to perform the jump. And then we can send him over here to attack from behind. We can have Peach flank around from the other side and hit everybody. Alright, bingo. Excellent. Did we get a perfect? We did. Awesome. Except everybody's not healed up this time. Okay, so that's something I'm going to have to keep in mind is the party will be taking damage that sticks around after we go through the battle. Okay, so I'm curious what this does. We'll see what happens. No camera control right now. Okay. Okay, so that opens up the cannon we couldn't use before. So the layout of the world so far is reminding me quite a bit of Mario World, and that there's small interactables throughout the world, but the main levels are sort of broken up from it. So it's, the world does participate as part of the game, but it's kind of a, it's got like mini games and small little puzzles and exploration to do rather than being kind of a full open world environment the way we're used to with a lot of modern games, particularly from Ubisoft. Another item. Found a new item. A Rabbid Peach. Okay, I thought we already had one of those in our party. How many different peaches did we end up with when this whole world merging event happens? So first impressions of this game so far. I'm really digging the soundtrack. I think it sets a nice atmosphere. I think the game looks stellar, particularly considering this was a launch Switch game. Now I know it's not the most demanding thing in the world, but the graphics are really appealing. Reminds me very much of watching like an animated movie or something along those lines. So we already took the pipe. It looks like our logical next place is here. Gonna have another battle lined up. This music almost reminds me of the... Oh, thanks for the very enthusiastic reading there, Cheese Wedge. Appreciate it. It's time to pull together everything you've learned so far. Attack, movement, team jump, dash. Don't forget about cover. You can also switch heroes anytime using L and R, and between attack and move using ZL and ZR. Do your best. Okay, so as I was saying, the theme music we had there for a second, it was like a da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. It almost reminded me of the MCU Marvel theme for a moment. It was slightly different in terms of pitch and such, but it kind of had that lineup. All right, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Okay, so Mario's at the most health. I'd feel the most okay with playing kind of aggressive with him. And we have to be conscious of the backliners back here. So I'm thinking taking cover here would be ideal, although... Okay, we don't want to go all the way up here, because then their backline can just rush us and do those dash attacks, which is... It's a very good strategy on their part. And the AI has already shown itself to be pretty decent here. So I'm thinking... Again, Mario's the one I'm most okay with playing pretty aggressive with. I'm thinking our strategy is going to be, if we can, we're going to hit this rabbit, deal some damage. My goal is going to be to try to take 2 of them down this turn. So 25 to 35 damage on Mario, 25 to 35 on Peach, and I believe Luigi does the lowest at 20 to 30. Okay. So we're going to want Luigi to attack the one that gets hit with a gun. We're going to want Peach to attack the one that gets hit with a dash. That's what I'm picking up on from this. Okay, so Mario, we're going to have you do like a slide kick. And then I think as far as we can get is over here. So we're going to slide kick. Then we're going to take the shot. We can either shoot at the rabbit behind us, which I think is going to be best because then we can position Luigi and Peach a little bit easier. So let's do that. One down, 1 to go. Trying to clear out this side of the field this turn. Okay. So if we slide kick and then shoot, we can actually take one of them out with Luigi. Can we? Not quite. Okay, there's not enough movement if we do that. I don't think they're going to be able to get to us without needing to fire in the way of cover. Okay, so we can get 100% while getting behind cover here. I think that's going to be the best strategy, is lock Luigi... Okay, no. Have Luigi here, because he has higher health than Peach. We'll take the shot. And then we're going to go behind cover on the other block and fire with Peach. Because then she has the lowest health. She should be good to go. As long as we get a decent damage roll, this other rabbit should be eliminated. Seriously, okay, they lived with 2 health. That did not work out as well as it could have. Gosh darn it, okay. I'm gonna need to plan a little bit better in the future here. Luigi's gonna be getting roughed up left and right, and I left Mario totally out in the open. Better planning will absolutely be necessary. Okay. That stung. There's no way around that. That stung. Okay. So... let's think about our positioning here. That rabbit has 2 health. Mario's gonna have to kind of tank up for us for a minute here. So if we position here, we don't have the angle to take the shot on that one. So Luigi can actually pull off the... Okay. So if we slide kick with Luigi, we can get this one taken down and then take the shot on the rabbit that's over here. That's probably a good place to start. This one's got 50% cover. Hey! new follower in the chat. Let's see. Oh, now hosting the stream with 1 viewer. Excellent. Thank you very much, Cheese Wedge. Appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and slide over here. And then, oh, 6. That would give us enough movement to get Luigi back to cover. Interesting, interesting. This is probably a good place to... Okay. Then we can get Luigi back here, where he'll still be relatively safe, and we can take a shot. So I think that's the best move. Slide kick. That's going to get us the KO. Get back behind the block, and then we can take a shot at the rabbit that's 50% covered and hope that goes as good as possible. 29 damage, so we did hit. That's good. Okay. So if we're playing this... Wait. Okay, so if Peach can't get to him to super jump, that's unfortunate. Mario can, however. I'm thinking we can super jump with Mario back behind there. Take another shot. Perfect. Okay, I'm digging this super jump mechanic. This is very cool. And then everyone will have at least some coverage from the other rabbit. Nailed it. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. 1 to go. Okay, so we can set up Peach here, show up 50% coverage. The other rabbit's probably going to go for Mario since that's the easiest shot, or it's going to expose itself and go for Peach. Didn't get lucky on that shot, but kind of. And no, Cheese, I do have alerts for when you're hosting the stream. It just popped up. Did it not show up on your end? It didn't pop up on stream. Okay, that's weird. Are you seeing chat on stream right now? Okay, so let's see here. Chat is there? Okay, well I believe there was an alert in the bottom left-hand corner because looking through stream was how I actually saw it. So I can look back later and see if it went through correctly when I'm looking at the VOD. Appreciate the heads up on that. All right, so let's go ahead and reposition Peach here. Go for the fire as best as possible. All right, so I'm thinking we're gonna get Luigi up close and personal, but I want him in a spot where Peach can just super jump to get around. If we land the shot with Luigi, great. If we don't, it's whatever. Okay, no luck there. I kind of want to get the coin with... Okay, so we can just use the navigational tool to pick up the coin. That's ideal. So we're going to super jump, get behind, take our shot, and we're in good shape. The super jump mechanic is very neat. That was very clever of Ubisoft to find a way to integrate Mario game mechanics into a tactics game like that. Or like that. Alright, and then we're just gonna launch Peach over here. And because we did less than the minimum amount of damage, she's got a guaranteed KO there. Another team cleared out. Feel like I definitely could have played the first move of that one better. Hey, perfect status though, so... We took more damage there. Oh, okay. Was that a level up? Maybe? Nice, nice. Lots of coins. Can always live with that. Mario, the creature with your headset got away, but I suppose you did clean up his mess. Being a plant of my word, it looks like I owe you a reward. Ahem, our good friends Rabbid Luigi and Rabbid Peach helped as well. Yeah, great. It's gonna throw up on us. Okay, throw up a coin instead. A single measly coin. The sass from Peach is real. She wants more. That's fantastic. I love it. Okay, here. So we get a real reward this time, hopefully. Look at Peach calling them out on their crap. Sunflower, okay. So we found Rabbid Peach is the other item. I'm still kind of curious on that since she's one of our party members at the moment. Okay, so I missed something over yonder, it looks like. Okay, that's one of the ones that I currently can't get to. Oh, wait, okay, maybe we can pull that block? Maybe? Let's go find out. So we go over here, pick up the coins, which I feel like we already picked these up once before, but redundancy is the name of the game sometimes. Okay, so we have to unlock a skill to pull the block. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that just to help myself remember that later we need to come back here to move that, try and pick everything up. Just gonna take in the soundtrack for a minute or two because I do like it. The vibes it sets are very nice. Okay, we haven't learned that skill yet either to move the blocks, and this appears to be nothing but a block puzzle area. So over the bridge. Hey, it's Toad. Maybe this is where we get another party member. Mario! Thank goodness you're here! Yours is the first friendly face I've seen since this Mushroom Kingdom turned into this mess! Sorry, I can't do a better Toad voice, by the way. Your timing couldn't be more perfect! I can't find Toadette! All thanks to the changes caused by these odd pipes our rabid friends brought with them into your world. You guys seem to know what you're doing. Sort of. Could you please help me find her? Please! Okay, but you're gonna see firsthand how big of a pain these pipes are. Well, I certainly haven't used one before. What could possibly go wrong? And I've missed a couple lines of dialogue. Toad, are you gonna actually help us in battle, or are we kind of still flying solo on this one? When all else fails, into the rabbit's mouth, I suppose. Turns out I have tried one of these. I didn't realize this was exactly what they were referencing, though it should have been relatively obvious. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me amend that. There was a clear pun to be made there. Into the rabbit hole. Anyway. Let's go ahead and launch over here. It seems to have 3 coins for us. Ooh, what is this electrical glow on the other cannon? What do we got going on here? Uh-oh. Okay, so this is like the time segments we get in Mario games sometimes. That's gnarly. Okay, the isometric view throws me off sometimes, but okay, we did it. Nice. Brilliant. And a gold box, very fancy. Turbine, you found a new item, and this looks like it's an item that can be used by Rabbid Luigi, considering it's got his icon. Gonna be curious what we can do with all these items once we've got a bunch more of them unlocked. Alright, so let's launch ourselves back. Excellent. And one more time. Okay, so we followed that cannon. Followed this one, which took us to the shocky thing. I'm assuming, yeah, based on the arrows and everything, this is the next pipe to follow. So, this appears to be a rabbit switch. Okay, it has the rabbit symbol because it corresponds to a pipe. Got it. This does not have bamboo fencing? Okay, I guess certain chunks don't, otherwise I was going to say maybe that's suggesting later we can hop off that cliff and go on a separate little adventure. Toadette! There we go. That was quick. I don't know if my throat can take attempting a Toad voice anymore. Toadette! I'm so glad you're okay! Oh, I'm fine. Who am I really worried about is Princess Peach. Mario, can you go back to Peach's castle and make sure everything's alright? Certainly not. We need to go find... insert rabbit emoji here. Before. Another message. Congratulations on getting this far. A wise man once said, if I have 3 hours to chop a tree, I will spend 2 of them sharpening my axe. I urge you now to return to Princess Peach's castle and just do that. Prepare yourselves for the fight to come. Well, that's all well and good, but how? You may be wondering how. That was a really quick email. Does this person like have cameras on us or something to keep track of what's going on? In the time it took you to read this email, I've updated your operating system. It now includes a new GPS warp mechanism I call Sploing. The name is a work in progress. Anyhow, simply activate it and you and your friends will return to Princess Peach's castle immediately. Signed, your biggest fan. Alright, biggest fan, you've proven yourself pretty useful so far. Well, that's amazing if true. I suppose I should give it a... Well, that was faster than spotting an Enderman in Minecraft and watching them warp away with your diamond block. Focus attacks on a single enemy to bring it down before targeting another. So far, so good. That's a typical JRPG strat right there. The Gloombas are stuck to the castle everywhere else. Yahoo! What is this game, Weasel? This is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And why won't it let me swear? I have that censored with the moderation bot. Just because for the YouTube VODs, I usually go ahead and censor that out anyway, so since chat is shown, it saves me some time later. Mario, thank heavens you're alright. It's so good to see you. You've probably noticed this, but the Mushroom Kingdom's been torn apart. You have to do something, Mario. But yeah, basically this is like, this game's almost kind of like XCOM, but with Mario and Rabbids characters. They announced a new one a couple days ago at the Ubisoft Forward, so I figured this was a decent time to dive into the first one. Oh, who are your new friends? Allow me, Your Highness. I am Beepo, an autonomously intelligent scientific research and operational assistant. I see, and... Call this one Rabbid Luigi. And this is Rabbid Peach. She's taking her cosplay a bit too seriously, I'm afraid. Snipping her over? What a way to greet. Yes, their friends are also quite, spirited, as you can see. Appears as if the Rabbids were freed from the Megabug's control, have ended up here, and no worse for wear either. That's right, kept popping up just like you did. Just saying the Peach cosplayer reminds me of an old friend of it. Oh gosh. I'm hoping you mean figuratively beat up. Oh yes, they've been quite, busy. Just take a long look at what they built, if you have a chance. I believe there's something called a Battle HQ? And then there's the museum. They love to collect souvenirs from the Mushroom Kingdom. Come, let us see for ourselves what your rabbit cousins have been up to. Alrighty, so I'm guessing this is where we, okay, the jet wing arm things is it's childish, but it's cute. I appreciate it that Mario and the fellow Rabbids are making while running around. I'll give them props for that much. Alright, what do we got here? Or does this just... Okay. Preliminary ballistic analysis reveals that this cannon could send us back to the ancient gardens. Unfortunately, it's not active. I suppose we should visit the Battle HQ in the museum first. Literally, we were already in a bad spot together. Oh, oof. Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in. That's a little crazy, yeah. Sorry to hear you had to go through that, Weasel. That's I don't even know how I would personally handle that situation. That's, again, rough. Clearly what they were doing wasn't right. Throw him into a pool, okay? Best part is you can't, oof. Well, if he was doing as you described, though, I mean, there's part of me that says, yeah, he probably deserved falling into the pool and being, I mean, he needed something to get him to back off, clearly, so. Alright, so we're told to hop in the museum in the Battle HQ first. Fascinating. My sensors detect a near-field communication. Let's return later. Okay. Up the hill? So we clearly can't go to that area next. We're just gonna keep on running here. She then thanked me, so I took... Oh, dang. Yeah, again, I don't know exactly how I would handle that situation, but clearly something needed to be done to get him to stop, so... At least that happened. And sounds like the outcome at the end was okay, so... Although at that point, I'm not really sure why he wouldn't have left, but... Again, I don't know the full situation. Alright, let's figure out what this Battle HQ has in store for us. Team selection, weapon selection. Skill tree, okay, so there's leveling up in this game.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna get real Luigi based on the outline. Some other kind of Rabbid. Peach, I'm assuming... Rabbid Yoshi and actual Yoshi. That seems to be the case. Weapon selection, that was the good outcome. My two biker friends wanted to intervene in the battle. Okay. Respect to you then for choosing the better of the two outcomes for sure. Okay, let's see here. Bounce damage, honey chance. I'm curious what honey does. I'm guessing that like sticks them. That's probably what stuff I was referring to as glue that was sticking the Goombas to places before. Let's see here. Hit damage, bounce damage. I mean, we've got plenty of coins. We can't upgrade both though. Secondary, okay, so we haven't unlocked that yet. Okay, so ZR and ZL allow me to switch whose weapons I've got, or whose weapons I'm examining. And then the items we find in the chests seem to be what allow us to then buy these things in the upgrade area. Okay, starting to come together now. Starting to come together now. Alright, what it lacks in size makes a powerful payload. The honey chance thing I kind of want. That seems really cool. Push chance, burn chance. Burn damage also sounds kind of rad though. I don't know how bounce works, and that's slightly less intuitive. So that's Mario. That's Peach. Okay, so Mario's currently got the highest damage output. Luigi's got the lowest, so I think we need to do something to upgrade Luigi's first. Or Rabbid Luigi, at least. I'm just going to refer to him as Luigi for now. Okay, let's go with the burn damage. Figure out how that works. We'll go ahead and equip this weapon. And then we don't have enough coins to upgrade anything else, nor do we have any team members to swap, so we'll stick with that for the time being. And then let's go ahead and check out this museum. They've apparently been robbing the Mushroom Kingdom dry, or I guess that's what we've been doing, because these seem to be the items we've been picking up in the chests along the way. Leafy World, so I guess this is just concept art? I was about to say combat art. That's Tales of series terminology they're slipping in. Let's see here, 3 and 5, so we got a nice little trophy. It's kind of reminiscent of the Super Smash Bros. Melee trophy section. And Flower Person, who I don't believe I know the name of. Okay, so checked out the museum, checked out the battle station. Aha! Look over there! These clever rabbits have outfitted a cannon so that can launch us back to the ancient gardens. This comes in handy, as our mysterious helper gave me the power to warp the Princess Peach's castle. And the cannons can send us back to the front. The ability to return to Princess Peach's castle at will has even been added to the pause menu. Well, that's solid. We got a nice fast travel mechanic. Alright, so I'm assuming the party's all healed up at this point. Okay, I thought that was the pause menu. I guess we can't fast travel back because we technically are here already. Wait. Wonder how long they've been at it. That just... Okay, that hill looked like a giant flower pot from the camera angle it switched to for a minute there. It's a giant up-down flower pot, or upside-down flower pot. Nice. Alright, we got another red coin thing. That gave us some good loot before. What are we getting out of this one? Gotta choose our direction here. Okay. Might time out on this one because I went the wrong way at first. Okay, corner one, this one, 7, 8, bingo, okay. Another gold chest. What do we add? Seems to be another the Blah Blaster. Like Van Gogh, Rabbids often practice their craft with tortured tributes of themselves. Okay. Well, that's one way to handle things, I suppose. Then again, I guess historically speaking, oftentimes a lot of the most impactful artists have dealt with personal struggles, torture, etc. in some way, shape, or form. Not saying it should be necessary, but it certainly has been a historical pattern. Alright, what do we got going on here? So, gotta get back to the giant cannon that looks like it was ripped straight out of Donkey Kong 64, and that should get us back onto the game map. This area is still locked. The Mega Bug damaged, the Mega Bug damaged the Rabbids combo washer and time machine. Else I'd take a trip to the French Baroque period. Well, that would explain why it's a little Baroque. More coins. Nothing we can do here quite yet. I'm excited for when we're able to unlock that block moving ability. It seems like that's kind of the thing preventing us from making a lot of progress here, unfortunately. In certain areas. Okay, hold on. Alright, so if we take the pipe, that should bring us to that set of coins we just found. Spits us out here, we collect the coins. And then go around and get the chest. New 3D model for the museum, not too bad, not too bad. We'll check that out the next time we've collected a number of things and need to return here. Alright, what do we have? I cannot navigate this map. This is going to be me spinning in a stupid circle for 10 minutes until I can find the cannon again. Found another chest off in the distance though, so that's something at least. Okay. Oh wait, okay. Never mind. We were in the right area because that said Ancient Gardens. And we were told to use the cannon. So is it? It is this way, okay. Excellent. But yeah, just to go back to what you were saying there, Weasel, good for you for sticking up for her in that case. Ran around to do laundry. Yeah, it's about that time of the week. I feel like Sunday is kind of a common laundry day for a lot of people. Maybe it's just me, but... Laundry month? What? I feel that. That happens sometimes too, to me as well. World 1 through 3, or 1-3, okay. I thought that was like 1 through 3. I was like, holy crap, we've already cleared 3 worlds? That's a crazy pace. This character's reminded me of Nacho Libre for some reason. Alright, so it's laundry day for everyone then. Relatable. Perks of working from home and having tons of clothes. I feel that. I feel like after the pandemic hit, my laundry schedule just went to garbage. Heck, a new breed of hopping enemies, Team Jump will prove invaluable here. Use it to gain the upper hand. Okay, so I'm guessing their big gimmick is going to be that they can hop around cover in order to avoid things. We'll see if that's exactly what's going on. What's this? Our pseudonym sympathizer just sent me a system update. From now, before combat begins, choose whether to leap headlong into the heat of battle, or take time to carefully plan your strategy first, thanks to this new app called Tacticam. Try it. Alright. So I'm guessing this just gives us a general map view? Okay. Oh, sick. So we can actually see how far the enemies can move as well for a lot of planning ahead. Alright. This music. That is what almost reminds me of some of the MCU opening themes. Only with more of a, like a slightly more upbeat twist on it, I suppose would be the way to describe it. Alright, so this one does not have springs. Okay, Team Jump, 7 cells. Pipe exit range, 3 cells. Okay. Oh, so pipes are going to be a part of battle at some point here as well. Alright, so Team Jump can get us... Okay. So we can do as Obi-Wan did to Anakin and start taking the high ground now. Interesting. Okay, so we can also show blaster range. Quality. Okay, and if I press Y, I can keep that on screen. Plan ahead, okay. Movement 6 versus 6. So I'm struggling to figure out just by looking at them what the spring-loaded enemies have that really makes them different. I'm guessing it has something to do with jumping or maneuverability, but I'm not entirely sure on that. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into battle. I feel like the best way for me personally to learn this type of stuff is just to see it in action. So, okay. Thinking we can use Mario, set him up here so he's got cover, and then we'll team jump Rabbid Peach and Rabbid Luigi each to one of the high ground positions. 27 damage, okay. Team jump. Yep, then we'll get her behind here. Perfect. And I wonder if she can reach the other rabbit from there. Hopefully. Yep. Bingo. 1 down, 3 to go. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll just position Rabbid Luigi up here like I had talked about before. That should work. Let's see how these springin' fools work. Unfortunately, there's nothing. Yeah, we gotta just give it to enemy turn. And we can switch to Tacticam at any time. That's good to know. Okay, so it does seem like their big thing is they can do team jump. Okay, that also confirms cover is indeed destructible in this game. And they're probably going to, okay, so they're both trying to eliminate Luigi's cover right now. We're going to have to back him up a little bit. Alright, so we can hop down, we just can't hop up. Alright, let's go to switch heroes. Alright, Mario is not going to be able to do much from where he currently is right now. However, if we switch back to Luigi, and we slide through this Rabbid, and then we switch back to Mario. Okay, I thought maybe I could get enough movement to team jump with Mario to get him to cover, but that's not going to do it. Problem I'm facing right now, okay, is I don't want to leave Mario totally exposed in the open, because that's unideal in every sense of the word. We go over here, we've got a perfect shot on the Rabbid, but we're left exposed for Peach. Okay. This is interesting. Switch back to Luigi for a minute. Thinking the strat's going to be fire from where we are with both of them. Wait. Or we just do the slide kick here and then shoot at the rabbit that's across the way. Or I'm sorry, just shoot at the one behind, and that'll take... Oh, no, they have 90 health. Okay, yeah. We're just going to hold our ground for a minute. That should work. Let's see if this burn effect does anything. Not enough good chance there to trigger, unfortunately. So after we shoot, we can still move. Okay, wait, that might be... Okay, hold on. So if we move to Mario... That's good that... Okay, so we can move to Mario and then get him the super jump, so almost like trade off with him. That was the most clunky way to get there possible. I would have thought he would have just hopped down from where he was. Okay, we'll take the shot now. With Peach. Just focus all fire on this rabbit. If we get really lucky with all of our hits, we can actually take him out this turn. Okay, and then Peach can actually move. We're gonna fall back. Okay, yeah, because then even if they take the high ground, we can position ourselves to take the shot. I'm liking this movement even after attacking thing. It's kind of gnarly. Alright, then we're gonna position Mario over here. Because then even if he goes up against one of the rabbits, he's up against the lowest health one. Alright, take the shot. Unfortunately, it just hit... I think I may have accidentally shot at the bricks instead of the rabbit. Oh, whoops. Oh gosh, okay. I need to keep better eye on the health bar of the cover. Because now Mario's wide open. Yep. That one's gonna sting. Okay, go to Tacticam for a minute. Oh, does it not give us... I guess it doesn't give us the information there. Okay. So get Mario over here. We can have Peach and Luigi both super jump to the other block to maintain the high ground. Alright. Fall down here. We'll get Mario cover. Then I'm thinking the strat is fire at this rabbit because we have a perfect shot. Then we're going to go over here. Launch with Luigi. We're gonna get Luigi to a high ground position.
Here we go.
I don't believe he has enough. Oh, okay, just within range. That works out quite nicely. 60% burn chance. Nice. So burn makes them scatter and run. That's awesome. All right. If we launch up here. We'd leave Peach exposed for a minute, but that may actually work. Okay, I was hoping that the other rabbit would be in range, but apparently not. So if we position Peach here, the other rabbit would have to move the full way and move kind of awkwardly to get to us. And if we can take this one out, the one on our right, okay. That didn't work quite as well as planned. I was gonna say the one on our right's gonna have to reposition to take a shot at Peach, I think. Yep. And then that one's going to have to move quite a ways to get back to us. The super jump, okay. That was a good move. Okay. Switch back to Luigi. I think we can take the shot from here. 30% chance, 0% chance. I wonder if after you burn an enemy, you can't burn them anymore. Because that we already burned the one and they've got a 0% chance. The other two have 50 each. Okay. Okay. So I think we can actually... We might be able to take out all three this turn. If I play this just right. Let me see Mario's movement. Okay. This is gonna be weird, but I think it's doable. Let's go here. We're gonna take the shot at this one. Get them so they have one less enemy that can fire at us. Then we're gonna super jump. Wait, switch to Luigi for a minute. Okay, yep. Alright, so we're gonna slide through, take an angled position of cover, and then take the shot from here, where we can just lean around. And if we get the burn, yep, sends them packing. Oh, the burn does AoE, okay. Shoot, I'll have to keep that in mind. I don't like leaving my boy Luigi completely exposed. I wish we could team jump onto them, that would be fantastic, but that's not an option, unfortunately. Alright, go here.
Here we go.
Take the shot from here. Their turn, and just barely failed to take them out that round. Mario, you're tanking it like a champ for my misplays, my friend. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's swing around this way. And Peach's shot should be enough to win it for us. Alright, so we still got the perfect. I think it... So we need to do it in under 6 turns to get the perfect. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, though, that did leave us kind of worse for wear on health, but you know what? I'm feeling confident. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. On the plus side, his backside has got to be extremely clean by now. Reminds me of the bidets that's seen in certain bathrooms where they use that instead of toilet paper. Beware, this area seems quiet, but my sensors detect the presence of lots of hidden enemies. It would be impossible to defeat them all. Let's focus on reaching that safe zone at the end of the battlefield. As long as one of us reaches the safe zone, we can win. Okay, interesting. Alright, we'll fight. So the new goal is not going to be eliminating them, it's just going to be reaching the safe zone. Okay, so let me switch to Tacticam for a minute, because I'm curious where this pipe goes. Spits out on this side, okay. And the safe zone is over here. So from what we can tell, right side's looking like probably our best bet, because we'd have a lot of cover from this squad to the left over here. However, I'm not sure like if this works like some other games where we have to get within a certain distance of enemies in order for us to actually be able to see them. But I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, let's go ahead and move Mario over here. We'll focus on the one that's closest to us. That way we can hopefully minimize their shots on us. Okay, we're gonna have Peach move up. She's gonna jump. We're gonna send her to here. Because then she's still at least somewhat covered from them. She'll take a shot at their lead one as well. I feel like every time Peach shoots, we get an extra dramatic animation. For whatever reason. Then head over here. Oh, okay, that was enough to wipe him out. Nice. Mario got scared he was gonna get hit by the Rabbid Luigi. That's excellent. Ducking and covering there. Oh, okay. So they're like zombies rising up from the ground for the other enemies. Okay. That's peculiar, but interesting. Good to know. So if we take Luigi and we super jump, okay, we can't get to where I was hoping. Then I'm thinking we're just going to have to move the entire squad over that way. And I think it said I can have a 50, no, okay. But I can wear away at their cover, that's something. Grab Luigi for me. Okay, versus, if we were to take the pipe, how far could we move? Not as far as I'd like, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll super jump. Head right here, take cover behind the block, and keep an eye out for him. It seems to be our best strategy. Alright, we can't hit them, but we can bust... Oh, nice! We wiped out both blocks. Okay. That means Peach should be in the clear to take the shot. We're gonna scare the crap out of Mario again and fire right next to his ear. Add that to the list of reasons to not be super fond of this Peach. The texture of the block cover disappeared for a second there. What do we got? Of course they land with the 50-50 shot. I was kind of counting on them not being it. Okay, come on. You hit with both of them. Oh, man. I swear, if this one hits as well. Thank the Mario on that one. Okay, so they've got low coverage. I kind of want to play aggressively. Kind of. Okay, so we need to get one team member there. If we can get them distracted with two of the others, then we should be in good shape. So let's switch to Luigi for a minute. If we go here, Luigi's got a good shot, should be covered from all of their fire. If he can light one of them on fire, then it seems to be AoE, so it might... Okay, I was going to say that it might trigger the rest of them to scatter and run as well. Fortunately, it's not quite how it works. So if we super jump with Peach, how far can we get her? Not as far as I'd like. However... Okay, so I'm thinking Mario's gonna be our run and gun guy. Yeah, move Peach first. We'll use her as the trampoline. as not so good as that may sound. Nice, we did manage to take one of them out. We'll use her as the trampoline to project Mario further. Get Mario over here. Now he's most of the way to the safe zone. We can take a shot. I'm surprised that one still counted as 50% covered there. With that kind of angle. Okay, taking it down one step at a time. Got more of the zombie Rabbids rising up. Okay, let's get around this side. We'll take out the one that's hiding behind cover. And they said we couldn't take out all the enemies. We've almost got them all wiped. We got one left on screen that's not poking its head above the ground. Okay, Luigi is more behind than I'd like for him to be right now. It looks like a little dog with his tongue dripping out like that. No. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Peach. Take the full cover and then take the shot. If we get lucky, we can take this one out this turn as well. That was the first time Peach has fired that I can think of where we didn't get this super dramatic zoom into the back of her while she's taking the shot. All right, I think that block can only take one more hit before it goes down, so maybe it's yeah, okay. So the big blocks seem to be 3 hits before they get knocked out completely. If you take this angle, they still got 50% cover, okay. We'll still take the shot, it's fine. No cover for you. No cover for you. Nice cheese emotes there, Cheese. You could call them a little bit cheesy. Okay, we'll just have Mario run for it, it's fine. Seriously? Seriously. One block from being able to get where we need to be. We can't fire at anybody, but that's okay. Okay, switched over here. And they're both still at full health, so I guess it really doesn't matter. We get the one that's closer to Mario, just in case. And enemy turn. I don't believe they can move far enough to take their shot at Mario. Yeah, they're focused on us anyway. Perks of playing slightly more aggro, I guess. Oof. See, I almost wish they would have incorporated an animation that if you're like leaning against the block and it disappears, they just fall over. That's how it'd work in real life, so. Nice, perfect status. Of course, Rabbid Peach has the bubble gum. I feel like that just goes hand in hand with the character they're trying to go there. At least if we're talking about like stereotypical archetypes of characters. Nice, alrighty. Made our way through another one. I don't believe we've tested out this warp pipe yet, so let's see where we go. New soundtrack. Okay, so the museum actually lets us play back sound bites too. That's kind of cool. I feel like that's an especially neat feature for the Switch since it is a portable system. So, I mean, theoretically, if the game has a soundtrack you like, you could just pop in headphones and have it playing on the go, almost like an iPod. It is vital that we stop the rabbit who integrated himself with the Supermerge before he creates any more atrocities. That poor little guy was so terrified in the beginning. I've received another message from our mysterious friend. Let me read it to you. Congratulations, Beepo. You've successfully led your party through trials and travels worthy of Odysseus himself. Finally, someone gives me the credit I'm due. This, of course, is mainly due to Mario and your rabbit friends, whose skill in battle you vastly underestimated. Of course it was a backhanded compliment, when is it not? Yes, well, Though as with Odysseus, there are rougher waters ahead. Therefore, I feel the time has come to bestow upon you some new tools for your arsenal. Hey, what do we got coming in here? Henceforth, in addition to being able to move and fire upon each of your adversaries, you will each be able to perform one other action during the natural course of combat. Is this where we get unique character abilities? Question mark. To Mario, I have given the gift of Hero Sight. When activated, he will be able to strike at foes within range, even outside the normal succession of events. Okay, so I wonder if that almost lets him, like, interrupt the enemy's turn? That would be very rad. To Rabbid Peach, I give the gift of Shield. When used, it will it will ward against most weapon damage. So Peach is our tank of all things. Nice. To Rabbid Luigi, I grant Super Barrier. It protects against enemy super effects and can also reduce damage. Okay, so Peach and Luigi are actually both kind of like sharing the tank role. See, I would have expected Mario to be the tank, because I feel like physique-wise, he seems to be the most swole of the three. But hey, just can't always judge a book by its cover, you know? As for how to most effectively use your new gifts, I leave that to you to discover for yourselves. More gifts will come in the future, I hope. With anticipation, your biggest fan. I feel like we need to know who this anonymous person is and thank them for all of their generosity. Aha! Our incognito ally's ability to give us exactly what we need at exactly the right time is uncanny. Well, at least they acknowledge it. Remind me not to play them at Go Fish. Will do. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 seconds to hydrate. Huh? I clearly planned that hydration run just so that we could get Mario's little huh type of sound while I was drinking. Thanks for entertaining Mario while I was busy. Let's go ahead and run up the slidey steps here. I like the environments we're in quite a bit here. I mean, I know they're not super special, but it almost reminds me of the layout of a game like Grounded, where it's sort of like you're shrunken down to ant size and looking around. Defeat all, okay. Ooh, I wonder what those little blocks in the middle do. Check out those suspicious covers. They have the same super effect symbol most weapons have. They look ready to explode or something. Let's avoid using weapons within close proximity to them. I take that as a challenge. Let's go ahead and blow them up in front of our enemy's face, shall we? Okay, okay, so ZR, when triggered. Okay. I am seriously... Okay, so I'm guessing the 3 little thing represents it's a 3-turn cooldown in between using the super ability. Okay. So... See where these pipes spit them out here, which means they can easily flank from that side as well. We can't reach either of the pipes in time, so it's just something to be conscious of. I don't think either of them... Actually, I can switch to the Tacticam to check. I don't think... Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They can all get to the pipes in time, so that's something to note, because then the pipes will split them out to flank us. So I'm almost wondering if we need to play this more conservatively for the time being. Seems probably like the best tactic, question mark. Alright, let's go here, because then even if they get the pipes, we should still have 50% cover. I believe the metal blocks as well aren't destructible the way these others are. We'll find out when they inevitably take a shot. Okay, so let's figure out how Hero Sight works. We're gonna have to know at some point or another. So I'm guessing that's going to let me interrupt their turn or something. The idea is then if they move, Mario can at least strike on them if they come through the pipe, if this ability works the way I think it does. Let's position Peach right here. She can try and take a shot at that Rabbid. Okay, now they are left completely coverless. We're not going to use the super ability. Minus 40% weapon, minus 20% movement speed. Oh, movement damage. Okay. Yeah, Peach, look at you, being a champion tank. Let's go ahead and switch back to Luigi. Okay, so because of the way we've got it set up, I'm gonna switch to Tacticam for a minute. They can move up a lot, so I don't want to leave Luigi exposed on the other side of this cover. I'm thinking we just need to position him next to Mario, as boring of a strategy as that feels like. And then we'll take the shot from here. Oh, no burn effect, unfortunately. Wait, is this super barrier just a discount version of Peach's ability? Okay, Luigi. I get it. So... yeah, we can go ahead and do that, because then he can kind of act like the second shield for Mario. Because I don't know if they're able to just shoot around Mario or not. So we'll pass. And yeah, from what I can tell, Luigi's super is just a discount version of Peach's. Okay, so Mario just takes a shot at somebody in the middle of the turn. Also, what was that lag spike? Guess that's why we need a Switch Pro, right, folks? Even though this was a launch game. Oof. Well, at least we had the 20% damage reduction.
Oh
no! Okay, Luigi, we kind of blocked you there for you there, I guess. It wasn't the best. Okay, so let's look at the options here. So I could finish them off with Luigi, no problem. So we're gonna have to do a little more investigating into how Mario's ability worked. I don't know if I accidentally triggered that or if it just shoots at whoever moves within his range first. If we pop Luigi out over here, we've got a nice flanking maneuver going on. Let's see how that plays out. Okay. So we can get to here, which means the other Rabbids have an awkward angled shot at him. And if we go here, it's even worse for... yeah, let's do that. And we'll take the shot at the Rabbid that's behind the block, finish them off, and go from there. You, we can get either way, so I'm not gonna... yeah. Was hoping maybe we could get the fire shot off there, but unfortunately, no. Okay. This is gonna be... wait. Okay. I think I'm seeing the way to do this. So we're gonna send Peach up, have her use her super to act like a tank. We're gonna send Mario here to take the roundhouse shot at this guy. That way he can't be firing at our friend Luigi. Nice, nice. And then we're gonna have Peach head over here so she has the clear line of sight. Take the shot. And then we're gonna have her shield up. Okay, so she should be in good position here to do what she's got to do. Kick got reduced by 20%, so that's what movement stands for. Alright. Knew that was going to happen. That's okay, we planned accordingly. Of course it still hits, okay. So the 50% cover things, I have to understand, they are not very reliable. I need to try not to use those whenever possible. Okay, let's hop in over here. Yeah, we'll hop in over here, take a shot. Okay, so we have 2 of them. Tacticam for a minute. The one is all the way over here. Okay. So they can get a clear line of fire on Mario. We're gonna switch to Mario. They can, but it's gonna be really awkward if I set up here. I think they're still in range, so this should finish. Not quite. Okay. Then if we super jump with Luigi. Let me go to Tacticam for a minute. How far can you move, little guy? Okay, so you can't get a clear shot on Luigi no matter where you move. Okay, we'll move Luigi to super jump to over here, take his shot. Nice! Critical hit and the burn. For a minute I thought he was still standing. I was like, am I really that bad at math? Sorry, Peach, if you're going to be our tank, it does mean I'm going to subject you to some damage abuse sometimes. Same with you, Luigi, since that's your your ability. Alright, so let's do something. This isn't me trying to be strategic. This is me literally just curious how those blocks work. Oh, crazy. So they just push people off the map. That's insane. So I think we're going to position Luigi here. We can super jump off of him with Peach. Literally just use him as a springboard. Launch you. That did not work quite the way I had hoped. Did it just say Peach in a super demonic sounding voice? Alright, we're gonna hop Mario. That's only a 50%. Okay. Here's still only a 50% chance. Okay. Okay, but they will be able to move to hit me. So let's put Mario over here. That way they can't just bum rush him and have the advantage on their turn. Because I'm not counting on the shot actually going through. But what do you know? It did anyway, so I overthought that. 4 out of 4, still getting the perfects. Nice. Another defeat all scenario. Okay. So now that we're getting moving with the map, it's just battle after battle after battle. Strange. Though it looks like there are only 2 of those Rabbids marked covers. My sensors detect 4 of them. Watch out. They may be disguised as normal covers. Okay, that's going to mix things up. Alright, let's fight. Fortunately, we still have all the damage on us from before. So I'm thinking, if we're just trying to play it safe, the half-height covers shouldn't be those blocks, because then they can't really be disguised as them. I'm wondering if it's these 2 over here that are secretly the Rabbid marked covers? That would make sense, at least to me. So we can't run from the battle. We're going to have to slide and maneuver around them then. Okay. Strategy is going to be slide and then move over here. So we're going to deal damage there. And then Mario's got higher damage, so we're going to... Actually, everybody should be able to do enough damage to finish this one off now, since we have that upgrade on Luigi. Take them down. You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll use Hero's Sight. Why not? Go ahead and slide kick this one, which should finish him off. Nice. And take out the one behind half-size cover. Oh, shoot. Okay, so they're still going. We're going to switch over to Peach. We'll slide kick with her as well, and then get back behind cover. Or I wonder if we just, yeah, we can just go back behind Luigi. We'll do that. That way she's not falling back as far. We'll have better maneuverability later. And she can still take a shot. That works. Between that and Mario's hero sight, I have a feeling if that other one even moves, we should still be in good shape. Oh, seriously? Okay, so the angle wasn't really taken into consideration there. Nice. Okay. So that is how hero sight works. Just kind of whoever moves in that vicinity. Oh, shoot. Okay. Peach was left way more exposed there than I... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Peach is down. Oof. My bad. My bad. We're not gonna get a perfect on this one because I screwed up. Okay. Let's see. Problem is, we are not going to be able to take out both of them this turn. We spit Luigi out the pipe. How much movement does he have left? We can pipe and then spit him back out, but they have the pipes readily available to them as well. So we'll set him up here, that way they at least have to keep maneuvering in order to get to him, and he's not an easy shot. Okay, we'll go for the other one, just because the main one, I've seen it does that AoE for the burn. So we expose them, that's good. Go ahead and set up Super Barrier, just because we already had one ally fall, don't need to leave Super Luigi behind now. Or Rabbid Luigi behind now. So let's go for the sweep kick. And then we can eliminate them this turn when we have one left. If I would have saved Hero Sight, well actually it would be a totally different game right now. If I oh shoot, that did not do enough damage. Repositioning, okay. Fair enough. Why are you both focusing Luigi? I guess because Luigi's got lower health, he's the more logical target. Double piping in one turn, okay. What a strat. What a strat. I think we've got them both either way. If I'm gonna pop out, slide, and do that, and that should leave them weak enough that Luigi can take them out. Peach, I am so sorry I let you down like that. I should have thought more ahead. Let's send Luigi through the pipe. Or actually, we don't even need to do that. Just hop around. Or wait. Hold on. Can I get a slide kick in on this one? So if I can, that's gonna be the best strategy, I think. Then create some distance, because when we do that burn, that AoE can backfire on us, as we saw once before. Fire away. Let's see how badly the score dropped, because I let Peach fall. Only got a good. That's disheartening. So it's the Mario victory music we get. Okay. So everyone is back to full health. That's a good thing, at least. Hopefully I'm not going to let anything like that happen again anytime soon. So we got through those. Can't do anything with this yet because we don't have the ability to move blocks. Meaning, across the bridge we get the giant... For a minute I thought that was supposed to be decorated like a Yoshi egg because of the white and white spots and the green moss, but no, it's just a giant toilet. Okay. Unless that's what they were going for. Like, just look at the toilet seat for a minute here. That definitely looks like a Yoshi egg with the spot pattern. I feel like that must have been intentional. And if not, very amusing unintentional thing. Okay, interesting. Maybe if we go... Okay, I was gonna say maybe if we go from certain angles, they don't rise. Pardon my yawning. Looks like we are going to need to dodge certain maze elements here in order to keep going. So that way is no-go. Both of those ways are no-go. This way we can't follow. This way we can. Then we can go straight. Right seems to be okay. Another coin over here. Nothing we can do with this for the time being. The rabbit with the light post, or lampshade over its head. That does nothing. That does nothing. Running out of options here. Okay. Well, we unlocked a new path, so that's something. Don't know if that's the exact path we're looking for, but it's a start. Should at least lead to some treasure. New 3D model. We'll give that a view next time we visit the museum. That doesn't work. This does. Okay. This is very bob and weavy. Gotta get around the other way. I hope these aren't timed. If so, I may run out of time on this one. Where is the pesky 8th coin? It's not down there. Oh gosh, we are gonna time out. We timed out. Crap. Oh, we can attempt it again though, okay. So we got 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where is the 8th one? That's what I'm getting stuck on. Huh. I may end up just needing to look this up because I'm genuinely getting stuck on where the 8th one is. Oh, okay. I have to crank everything up. I'll have to look into how to do that in chat, Cheese. I appreciate that. Let me open up my OBS. Or I guess I'll do it after this stream, since I'm doing the offline recording. It's going to throw off all the mixing if I change stuff now. Two. 3, 4, 5. It's not over here. 7. Where is the other red coin? Okay, so we know where the main ones are. Let me activate that one more time and try to... I'm just gonna hunt for the one I don't know where it is at this point. Okay, it's... I think it's the one back here that I haven't been picking up. So we're at 3. There we go. That's what we've been looking for. Perfect. Bad guy trouble melts like lemon drops, and dreams of butt kickings really do come true over this rainbow. Okay, the Rainbow Runner. Got a new weapon for Peach next time we stop by the castle. How are we running on coins? Is there a way for me to easily check? Okay, so if I press X, I can activate team selection, possibly weapon. Yeah, weapon selection can be done from here as well. That's cool. 1,100 coins right now. Lots of new weapons that can be unlocked for each character. That's good to see. Against Ziggies, we can get Peach to do a lot of extra damage. Hit damage, push damage, honey damage, honey chance, which I'm guessing that sticks them to the spot. Okay. I don't really want the extra damage against Ziggies because it's too enemy specific. So I think we'll just keep going for a little bit with what we have, and I'll upgrade some more later. Time to cross the bridge to the next area. Okay, so that didn't actually take us anywhere. Except to see a bunch of Rabbids clinging to the bottom of the bridge. Alright, so the main section over here just took us to a chest. So I'm actually getting a little bit lost as to where we're supposed to go. Because this just takes us to a chest. The other thing takes us to a bridge that doesn't actually go. Wait. Talk about the life of the party. It's not just wearing a lampshade, it's wearing the whole lamp. There's a few of them around. Okay, I do appreciate Beepo's commentary there. Okay. So if we head this way, oh, okay, it's this bridge over here we're supposed to take. So the red coin thing wasn't even blatantly in front of us the entire time. Nice little optional item pickup there. Not that they're not always optional, but wasn't immediately apparent if you found the right way right away.
Wait! Let's go!
Well, that sounds very much like a screaming toad. This is a different looking map. Okay, I think we're gonna clear up this level and then kind of call it quits here on the stream for tonight. Beepo, this time we are on higher ground compared to our enemies. Did you know that you gain a damage bonus when you attack from above? I honestly didn't notice that when we were doing it before. I guess I should have been paying more attention. Fire upon an enemy from this vantage point and see for yourself. Reject modernity, embrace lamp. I agree. Alright, let's hop over here. Obi-Wan 100, I agree. I'll be honest, whenever I watch the prequels now, I can't see the actual movies. All I see are the memes. I'm not sure whether that makes them better or worse, to be honest. Alright, we're not gonna open up with Hero Sight. No reason to do that. Okay, so I'm thinking fire with Luigi first. I don't really trust the half cover spots because I feel like they never actually work. Alright, that's what we'll do. Alright, Peach, you're supposed to be a tank. Let's have you take this spot. Your ability's only got a 2-turn cooldown, so it's fine. Take the shot, we'll activate your super, that way if you do get hit. Golden shot, okay, so we get extra coins for that. Gnarly. Activate that way we've got the damage bubble. Bounce on Luigi. We can't get you as far as I wanted to, but over here should be fine. Hope for the burn? No, but the damage bonus is nice. That's what we get for having the high ground. Pass it on to the enemy. Alright, so one of them is up, trying to work its way around to us. And is working its way around to us. Okay. See, I almost would have went first with the higher up one and taken a shot from the blocks further back to eliminate Luigi's cover. That is what they're going for, but I would have done it in a slightly different order. Okay, so we're gonna have to get around them. I believe if we bounce, we can then move again, if I'm not mistaken. So I think the strategy is going to be bounce over above them. And then slide around. Oh, so we can't move again after bouncing. Okay. Paying the toll for that one, unfortunately. Well, Ziarde's hero site. Just that way we can get that extra damage off if necessary. Somebody's doing that. Then we'll... I'm not going to bounce with Peach because I don't like not being able to move after we land. Then we'll do the slide kick, hop over here, go for the finishing blow. They'll be down, although Peach is also exposed, which is not preferable. Alright, Luigi, we're gonna need some fancy maneuvering from you, friend. Head over here, we'll take the last shot on the rabbit there, we'll have Luigi damage bubble up. Man, do I wish... Okay, don't set him on fire. I'm actually kind of glad it sent Mario and Peach scattering, because it got Peach to cover. Hey, somebody just followed. Hey, welcome aboard, Coffee Fool. Thanks for hopping in. I only have service for a short while since I'm at the... You're at the dunes, dude. That's awesome. How's the road trip been treating you? Gotta support my streamers. I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate you using what service you do have to go to supporting. It goes a long way.
Whoa.
How are the dunes treating you on this fine evening? Please, the answer is probably yes. Alright, oh, 6, so the leaf lets us just pivot down. Let's see. We'll hop in here and then go around. Nail him from this side and we should be in good shape. Nice! Critical and the burn. Although I think I just shifted him out of range of anybody else, which is unfortunate. We bop back with Mario. Okay, let's move with Peach first, because I think I have an idea of what can be done here. Crap, we're just out of range to do that. How much movement do I have if I pop out on the other side of the pipe? Ah, shoot, I pressed A too quickly. Okay, I forgot you were here. Need to get that elimination in anyway, so it all worked out. Set up Mario over here, get the blast in, and not gonna be quite enough. And Peach is sitting like a open duck. Unfortunate. No, Luigi is. Okay. Because the way that's my bad. The super jump. At least it wasn't hitting Luigi. We scattered the damage throughout the team that time, so that helped. Let's see. Set up here, then we can super jump with Peach. Alright, and then I think we're actually, yeah, we're within range from here, so let's take it. And that should knock them all out. Excellent. Got the perfect, too. We're only expected to be able to do that within 6 turns. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up there. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Feel free to give me a follow on Twitter at, let me go ahead and do the command. Twatter, that's clearly the way to spell it. For stream updates, yeah. Thanks, Cheese, for getting that. And then, or follow on YouTube at Newbark Network for all edited content and that type of thing. Other than that, again, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Still figuring out the exact speed, yeah. Still figuring out the exact streaming schedule I'll be following for the summer, but I'll keep it posted on Twitch. Again, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch everybody next time.